welcome to FDTV. I'm Bianca Martinez in Omaha, Nebraska. Now, of course, Omaha is home to 8 First Data sites, but it's also home to the biggest annual event in college baseball in the U.S. Welcome to the College World Series. We're going to show you how First Data and Clover have stepped up to the plate here. We're also going to share more about AccuLink and that acquisition, how it's already impacting business. And now to the home run in Omaha. First Data has been a part of the College World Series for a long time, but this is the largest presence we've ever had. And it's not just about baseball, it's about business.
We're always focused on driving new sales, further penetrating and solidifying our existing relationships, demonstrating our brand and innovation, and in this case, really giving back to our community, especially here in Omaha. Having our clients coming in, giving them the opportunity to see our facilities, sit down, have meaningful dialogue, all to the backdrop of the beautiful stadium. It provides a special environment.
My team of BCs here in Omaha was able to engage with the majority of the vendors that are in the village up to this point, and we were fortunate enough to land some business with quite a few of those vendors, and they are actively using the Clover devices out in the village today.
The client and our staff loves it. It makes it look more professional. Having an electronic credit card machine and having Clover's name on there recognizable is huge for us.
But we're also getting a lot of questions from other businesses that walk around and see it, and they're like, well, what is that? And these vendors are like, well, you need to go speak to the team over in the First Data tents to learn more about what the product is and so forth. The presence of the terminal and the processing in these tents is actually making its own advertising as itself.
Well, now we're here at the Clover Experience Tent, and this is where members of our YoPro ERG and business consultants are taking Clover to the fans.
So initially we're asking if they're business owners. If they are, we take a short survey and ask them a few questions. If they're not, we ask them to take a selfie with the Clover all over picture, and then we post it to Twitter or Instagram, and they get a free t-shirt.
So we're walking around Baseball Village, handing out Clover t-shirts, raising awareness about Clover, and getting people to get the name out there so that they know what Clover is. If they are small business owners, we invite them for a demo. If they want to see it in action, they can see it in action, and we show them what Clover does.
A game is happening in the stadium right now. You hear it on the speakers. Now, there's a lot of shopping happening too. So yes, baseball is big business with Clover powering a lot of the purchases here in the Baseball Village. And the recent acquisition of AccuLink is also having an impact on our global business, helping First Data reel in major e-commerce players. FDTV correspondent Chase Wallace has more.
Thanks, Bianca. Founded in 2009, AccuLink is a fintech startup located just north of Atlanta. Their prominence in the industry has grown quickly thanks to some innovative e-commerce technology, which led to a partnership with First Data and ultimately their recent acquisition. I sat down with Ashish Ball, founder and CEO of AccuLink, to learn more about their technology and how it's catching the eye of some of the world's largest e-commerce companies.
What we had built at AccuLink was a fully integrated systems where we would consolidate all the reconciliation from the 6 debit networks, do all the reporting, all the settlement, all the chargebacks, and we private label that solution for First Data to sell. I believe AccuLink brings 3 sources of differentiation to First Data's electronic commerce strategy. First, through our PaySecure gateway, we allow merchants to have the lowest cost of acceptance through least cost routing of debit. Secondly, with Payzer, we allow added functionality where merchants can disperse directly onto a debit card, instant real-time payments at a very attractive price point. And finally, with our international strategy, we allow proprietary transaction sets from either foreign debit networks or foreign wallets to create revenue lift on First Data's merchant base. First Data is by far the largest payment processor in the world, and everyone knows First Data. And when AccuLink was out in the market, we'd have great conversations with the likes of Google and Uber, but the questions in the back of their minds were, is this company going to be around in 3, 4, 5 years? Do they have the scale to process our transactions? With First Data's reputation and access and our core technology that's got the First Data stamp of approval, it's made life incredibly easy for us to secure the biggest, boldest brand names in the industry.
As you can see, AccuLink is having a major impact on our business, serving as the tip of the spear in our sales efforts and bringing tremendous value to our clients. Back to you, Bianca.
All right, thanks, Chase. And thank you for letting us take you out to the ball game. That's it for this edition of FDTV. We'll see you next time.